All right, everybody. Welcome to another week's class. This is pretty exciting for me because I always feel like whether it's ArtStation or having your own website, you need it in order to get a job. I've looked at portfolios for companies like Netflix and Amazon and things like that. And even as being part of a hiring team, one of the things that always surprised me the most is whenever we received resumes or CVs that came in with no portfolio whatsoever. This even is in academia. I have a PhD and I've been on several hiring committees at colleges. So you always want to have a good portfolio of your work. You want it to be clean, you want it to be responsive. I find that the easiest way and the cheapest way, because it's pretty much free, is just to create a Wix site and then you host all of your photos off site, or you could do it on site, but you'll run out of space. For this class, we're just going to host it inside Wix, but we're going to do most of the videos on YouTube. So I'm going to show you how to do this with a Gmail account. So go ahead and click on Login. And you can see you have a Google, Facebook, and Apple here. I'm just going to click on Google, and I'm going to pause the video and just sign in with my personal Gmail, not my work Gmail. Now that I've signed into Gmail, you can see here I've got a couple sites here that I've used for previous classes. I'm going to go ahead and just delete these out. So in case you have some, just to show you how to do it, you can just move it to trash. And I'm going to go ahead and click on Create a New Site. And we will set up without an AI. And what we're really looking for is a portfolio site. And honestly, you're going to delete a lot of this junk out anyway. And just click Next. And then I'm just going to do my full name for this site. And the reason for that is because you want it to be professional. Now if you have a common first and last name, you might want to do 3D or 2D at the end. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is select this built-in portfolio site here. I don't really care about an Instagram feed. You might, if you go around and you have cool stuff, you can add that, all this other good stuff. This might be good where it says videos, share streams, and sell your videos. The thing behind this is you can add all this stuff later. So really, we just need a generic portfolio site. And then let's just go to, it says begin with a template or get a custom built site. I'm just going to go to the dashboard here. So it's preparing my dashboard. Now, the next thing you're going to see is it's going to take you into the dashboard scene. I'm going to go ahead and close this. We don't necessarily want to spend anything. We're going to assume that we're starting off our career and we really don't have much expendable income to buy a .com or whatever. So you can see it says, let's set up your business. Connect a custom domain. This is where you would do a .com. We're not doing that. So all of this stuff where it says add a project, blah, 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 we're just going to go up to the top and it says design a site. And then let Wix create the site for you, customize the design template. If you just hit get started there, it's going to just put together a generic site for you. It's a lot of stuff. I'm going to skip my personal information for now. Let's see, skip this. You could pick a theme that you like, and then any one of these is fine. I mean, I like this one with a big name at the top. The reason for that is because you want to get this and then your contact information right away. And then it says pick your favorite homepage design. This is fine. Hit next. And then for the contact page, I think this one that looks like a resume is pretty good. So I'm going to check that. And then this contact page is cool. You can link this directly to your email, which is nice. Now you should get this screen here, which says congratulations, your site is up and running. Back to dashboard, go to editor. If you click on go to editor, it's going to take you to the actual editor of your page. Now, my problem with all of this is you get a lot of superfluous junk. Like none of this work is mine, but you can go in and click this little edit button and swap out these images. So like manage media here, for instance, and you can click these three little dots and remove or replace image, which is good because throughout this class, you're going to be creating a lot of images. Now remember, this is your home page. So this is just kind of the splasher for people to get excited when they go to your site. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit publish here. And you can see right off the bat, it says, congratulations, your site has been published. And it gives you this http://hulk.com. And then back here, you'll see, you can't see Alex Demargin. So you have to sort of scroll over. Now this is the actual link that you're going to submit for your homework to me. And this is the site that you could send to professional, to possible employers. Now, for you, if you're taking a lot of classes with me, I pretty much always require a website if it's a production type class. So let's go ahead and close this out. For what I require is, and we're going to go ahead and build the first page together, is if you go up here to pages at the top, it says manage pages. You'll see that if I click on this link here, it essentially is it's an add button. So if you click this, here, let me close this out for a second, see if it pops up. Here's add elements, sections, pages, and menus. This is what we want. So we're going to click on this. And what you're going to do is you're going to click add here, and you're going to add a page. And really what I'm looking for is you could pick any one of these templates, but I really want this top button here, which is blank page. So go ahead and click on blank page. Now, the title of this blank page is going to be whatever the class is. So your class name. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit done. Now, I'm doing this for a variety of different classes. And so the video that I upload might not necessarily be, it might be an Unreal video or Unity one that we do from YouTube. But for now, this is what I want you to do. So your class name, I'm going to go ahead and hit done. And you'll see that it added it up here. So if you hit add page again, you can do that as many pages as you want. For your first assignment, what I want is you to go in here and change the about. And I also want you to do things like, hey, you know what? I'm going to add an image. So you can actually shrink these down a little bit. This is what's really nice and powerful about Wix is you can say, okay, I'm going to change this. And then let's see if I could find a nice image of myself online. So this is a pretty nice one. There's a bunch of images from me teaching at previous universities. Let's just go to images really quick. Let's see what comes up. A bunch of my artwork. This is me from my PhD school. This is kind of a cool one when I was on the news. So I'm going to right click and just save this image. And we'll save that to pictures. Lots of pictures of me and my family there. And then let's go back to my Wix website here. Now what's cool is you can see add section, add elements. If I click on this, I can go to images and I could say, you know what? I'm just going to upload an image. And that image I'm going to do is from my computer. And I'm going to upload from the computer. I'm going to go to pictures. And ooh, it looks like I got a lot of photos here. So I'm just going to pause the video and find that picture. Now, I was scrolling through and I actually found a professional headshot inside that same pictures folder. So I went ahead and selected it. You could see that it's taking some time to upload. So I'm going to pause the video and just wait for this to upload. Oh, it looks like it already did. So I'm going to go ahead and hit add to page. And you could see that what's nice about Wix is it gives us this free thing. We can also edit the image. So like there's a little bit too much dead space here. So I'm going to crop this image here and a little bit on this side. And I'm going to hit apply. I'm also going to shrink this down just a tad bit and just place it off to the side here. You know, and you could style this yourself. Like if you feel like people most likely want to see this stuff on the right-hand side, you can go ahead and shift this over and you could type, you know, about. You can have fun with this. Let's see. And then, let's see, edit text. I believe you have to hit like edit for pretty much all of this stuff. Let's see. About Dr. DeMargin. And go a bit this way. And let's put a little dot here. And you know what? We could just say, we don't really care about how I got started. Well, I guess that'd be cool, you know. Yours would be like how, you know, my passion for games or whatever you like. So let's just kind of shift this picture here and let's shift these here. And sometimes I find like people like things to be, you know, a little bit more left justified as well as like what we're looking at. So you can do something like, it's really up to you how you want to design this. Let's kind of line this up to the top. And it's got these nice pink lines that show you. So anyway, I'm going to hit publish and let's go to view site. And it looks like, did it not save? Let's see. Let's close these out a little bit. Let's try that again. Let's hit done, and then let's try that one more time. View site. Now, here we go. Your class name, and then there's about here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit about, and you see there's my picture. So I want you to go through, finish your about page, and I want you to set up the class name here. And in this class name here, this is where we're going to upload our images. So after each assignment, I'll do my best, maybe after the first few, where I'll show you how to upload a picture and then the video for your homework assignment. But that's really it on how to create a website for this class. And there might be some further instructions on what I want depending on the class, so double check the assignment description before you just do what I did in this video and submit it.